less than 24 hours after Alberto El Patron failed to appear for his scheduled tag team main event match with Pentagon Jr. against Austin Aries and Phoenix at Impact versus Lucha Underground, Impact Wrestling has released their former world champion and the man who was scheduled to face Aries for that title at their Redemption pay-per-view event on April 22nd. PW Insider reports that after El Patron failed to appear for the show last night, Impact President Ed Nordholm attempted to check on him at the hotel where they were both staying. When he was unable to reach him, company officials became so concerned for Alberto's well-being that they considered contacting the police to check on him. After he missed another scheduled appearance at WrestleCon in New Orleans on Saturday, April 7th, the decision was made to release the former WWE star. And this just goes to show, don't bring somebody in because you're like, oh, he was big in another company, and then immediately shoot him to the top of your card and give him the belt. Good God. By the way, I forgot he was in Impact ever. Like, this reminded me, but I had forgotten until I read the story. I'm like, oh, yeah. Wasn't this around the time with Drew Galloway at the time was there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, I mean, if you're going to get some WWE cast-offs, you could do a lot worse than Drew Galloway and Alberto Del Rio, but...
Yeah, it was clearly just learning a new hold to come back.
Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. The old JR saying, go away, learn a new hold. How can I miss you if you won't go away? But I have a follow-up to that Alberto story here. So, after Impact released Alberto El Patron on April 7th, they were left having to replace him in the main event of their April 22nd Redemption pay-per-view. It was originally set to be Austin Aries defending his world title against Alberto El Patron, but the release left them scrambling to change that. It was announced by Aries at the House of Hardcore show that El Patron will be replaced with both Lucha Underground's Pentagon and Phoenix in a world title triple threat. This is a rematch of the bout that they ran at their Lucha Underground versus Impact show, where Alberto no-showed. Aries didn't mention El Patron by name, but he made sure to mention that his new opponents are professionals who show up that night. That's rich coming from Aries, talking about professionalism.
He's probably eating a banana while he said it.
Good Lord. Gotta get that potassium in. Well, I gotta ask, did he shame Phoenix and Pentagon for wearing masks?
Oh, is that a thing?
He talked crap about people who wear masks. I mean, not those kind of masks, obviously, but yeah, he went viral a few times for doing that crap, like out in public. It's like, oh God. He's always Mr. Self-righteous about literally everything. And I'm not I'm just talking like, don't be an a-hole, especially when you're out in public. Quit harassing people, man. I was like, he would, like, there were videos of him like harassing people in supermarkets over stuff. And it's like, dude, get a life, man. But yeah, no, Alberto ran into some issues around this time. I remember it seemed like he was in the news like at least once or twice a week over something effed up. And that went on for a while.